Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the ENGin podcast for another episode. My name is Fiona,
And my name is Masha.
and today the topic of our episode is going to be Ukrainian startups, businesses, and celebrities who are famous all around the world. Many of us regularly use these services, technologies, and products, or we've seen these performers in movies, but we don't know that they're from Ukraine.
So, we'll start from Olga Kurylenko. This amazing actress and model with Ukrainian roots is mostly known for the role of James Bond girl in Quantum of Solace. In addition, she starred in more than 30 movies and was nominated by several awards.
All right, and our next person on the list is also famous for being an actress, and she's very popular, at least in the US. And especially if you've seen that 70s show, you probably already know who I'm talking about, but this is Mila Kunis. And Mila Kunis is perhaps one of the best known Hollywood actresses who was actually born in Ukraine. And her family moved to the US when she was only 7 years old, and she had to learn a completely new language and get accustomed to living in the US. However, all that trouble did not stop her on her way to a very successful career.
Yeah, that is a really great example of people who move to
Yeah,
absolutely another environment and do their best to succeed.
yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, that's true. We're moving to Igor Sikorsky. World famous aircraft constructor was born in Ukraine. His passion to engineering turned into great inventions. Igor moved to the USA where he established a company, Sikorsky Aero Engineering Corporation. His helicopters were widely recognized and used even in American military forces.
Wow.
What is more, they were used for people rescue missions. And later, son of famous inventor Sergei Sikorsky said that his father helicopter saved over 500,000 lives.
Wow, that is very interesting. I'd not heard of him, but that is very interesting that he had that. All right, the next one is, in my opinion, a very, very important one. And this person, his name is Max Levchin, and the name might not sound familiar at first, but when I mention what he invented, you'll definitely know what it is. And Max Levchin's contribution to the modern banking system um, just cannot be undervalued, and just so many businesses as well. And Max immigrated to the US when he was 16 years old with his family. And then at age 27, he became a co-founder and software engineer of PayPal, which, if you haven't heard of it, it's one of like the world's biggest online payment systems. And I definitely use it. I know a lot of people who use it. So this one is definitely very important.
Yeah. So the next one is Volodymyr Havkin. With no doubt, we can call this Ukrainian scientist a superhero. Volodymyr invented a vaccine for such dangerous diseases as cholera and plague. In India, he was called Mahatma, which means father of nation. During 40 years of hard work, more than 35 million lives were saved.
Wow, that is very impressive that he did that, and that is a lot of lives. So very good. And the next one, this is Nathan Schwartz. And if you've heard of the company Timberlands, which it's the boots, this company gained a lot of popularity for their premium yellow boots, which were actually created in 1973 by Nathan Schwartz. And he was a Ukrainian who immigrated to the US and really revolutionized the footwear industry by inventing waterproof boots, which is a great invention, by the way.
Yeah. So right now we're talking about Alexander Konatovsky. Ajax company which provides security system and is currently used in more than 120 countries was created by Ukrainian inventor in 2011 and quickly became popular. Alexander's goal was to produce a high-quality security system which would be affordable for people in the middle class. Now the company is developing and popularizing Ukrainian-made products.
Very interesting. This next one is another really important service, and this is Grammarly. And if you haven't heard of Grammarly already, or you've somehow avoided getting their ads on YouTube, I know I can't. I see their ads all the time. But what Grammarly is, it basically takes any sort of like written text, so it could be an essay, an email, or anything you need to be checked, and it basically checks the spelling, grammar, punctuation, clarity, engagement, and it suggests ways you could better write a sentence, things like that. And this app was created by Ukrainian software developers Alex Shevchenko and Max Litvin. So thanks to them, this is helping people all around the world write more professional emails, essays, and just really check their writing in English, which is, I'm sure, very, very helpful. So yeah.
Actually, I use this app every day, and for students, this is like one of the best inventions.
It's good to hear.
Yeah. So the last but not least, what I want to talk about are Ukrainian militaries. So I can't mention all of them by name, but I want to express my gratitude to each of them. For more than half of the year, they bravely fight for Ukrainian freedom and defend us from Russian killers. Our courageous men and women keep proving the world that Russia can't grab neither Ukrainian territories nor Ukrainian future. We were born in independent country and we won't let someone ruin it. This list of famous Ukrainian contains just a little part of contribution which our citizens made to the world. Actually, this episode aims to motivate you. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next one in this list.
And on that note, thank you to everyone for continuing to watch our podcast, and we will see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.